Hey Gemini, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I am Eve, and we're going to get you a message. We're going to look at what is tripping you up right now and what can help you out. And it was weird because as I pre-shuffle all my decks. So as I was shuffling for you both of the tarot decks, I was getting very warm. I got this kind of like a warm, hot, flushed feeling. So number one made me feel like, this is going to be interesting. And then number two, I pre-pulled an oracle card for you after that, and you got the Phoenix, and there's a lot of heat there. There's a lot of fire there. So there is something a little too hot to handle right now, Gemini. And it's kind of like part of me wants to say if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. But there's a purpose to this heat. So if you are feeling the heat right now, Gemini, I feel like it's for your benefit, even though it is uncomfortable. So we're just going to take a look at what is tripping you up. So what is tripping up Gemini right now? You know, people talk about the Phoenix all the time, like, oh, arising from the ashes and la la la. It just seems so beautiful and magical. But you know what? Death by fire, metaphorically, is not comfortable. All right, what do we have here? Ooh, okay, so we have Judgment, and we have, the Tower. I like this. So Judgment and the Tower together, pretty freaking massive right here. These are big energies here. And the Judgment card here, what is in here? So there's a lot of crosses. It's like this figure here. It's I'm getting just this vibe of like being in a cemetery surrounded by crosses. Being in a cemetery surrounded by crosses. It's like it's like a final judgment. I don't know if something went down for you, like something like that was not ruled, like a ruling or a decision was made by someone or something and it was not in your favor, Gemini, and it just gave you this burning alive feeling. But whatever this judgment is, I feel like it's final and you're going to survive. But there's a major change happening right here, and I'm super not surprised. I'm super not surprised that this Tower came out with this Phoenix card, because it's a major change, right? But what's really cool about this Tower card, Gemini, is this is a view from inside the tower. This is a view from inside. You're looking up and there's this bird flying over the top of this big tower, and it's like kind of like this promise that things will get better. It's not always going to, you're not always going to have this burning feeling. Still, I'm curious, like, what is this really about? What is this? Knight of Cups. Okay. So, I feel like you were tricked. It's Knight of Cups, but it's like this, a lot of times for me, and even not in shadow decks, even in regular tarot decks, I do not trust the Knight of Cups. Number one, it's too emotional. way too emotional. Number two, it's like in many decks, he's always like bringing, he's always bringing some kind of gift, like, a flower bouquet or a pretty cup or, a jeweled cup or something. It's like, why do you have to offer gifts to, it's like, why can't things just be real? Why do you always have to win? Like, why are you trying to win affection? If it was meant to be, it would just happen, you know? So there's something that has really destroyed your trust in something here, Gemini. And it completely rocked your world, and it did not turn out in your favor, and it's burning you up. Yeah, it wasn't fair. You have Six of Pentacles here. It wasn't fair. It wasn't freaking fair. But check it out. You've got... Damn, Gemini. You got short end of the stick here on something, but what's really, really cool here, though, is look at the head. The head on this figure here. It's like not only... And it's cool. It's like a sword. This is Pentacles. And you've got this figure with what looks like a burnt bird's head, which is totally what's going on right now, holding the sword of truth. Holding the sword of truth. It's like, this is steadfast. This might as well be in the what's helping you section, because you're going to reemerge. You're going to get over this. So yeah, it sucked. It's burning you up. But it's gonna be okay. All right. So let's look at what's helping you right now. It's like what I'm seeing here, like with this burnt bird at the end here, is that like this is what led up to this being burned situation, and you're just still feeling the fire. You're still feeling the fire, and that's okay. You can feel it. Don't suppress feelings. It's part of the process. That's way too much. All right, what is helping Gemini? Cool. Okay, we have strength here, and check this out. This is perfect. So Gemini, you have the strength card, and in this strength card, you literally have this figure being born from the fire. That's freaking perfect, right? It's perfect. This was meant to happen. This was meant to happen. You will survive and be stronger for it. And check it out. We have the Magician here. And I really like how this Magician is like made of this dark smoke. It's like all of this dark smoke from that fire, that dark smoke that colored this bird here into this ash color. All of this dark smoke, it's going to help you. It's going to help you manifest what you need going forward. Because this Magician is powerful, right? This Magician is powerful, and you have the strength to do what you need to do. It's just, this is a painful process. Alright, so there's no more cards from this deck. So I'm just going to call it here. I'm going to call it here. No more cards want to come out for you, Gemini. I feel like I am repeating myself. So this is your Dark Eve message, Gemini. If it resonates, awesome. If it doesn't, it's not your message, and I'll see you later.